Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone, how are you guys? Today we are going to start our lesson number 8, which is rounding decimals. And thank you guys very much for watching and learning here. You guys are amazing and you're the best audience. So let's begin our today's session. So when we are talking about the rounding the decimal values, the rule is quite simple, which is if the digit to the right, if a digit to the right is greater than or equal to 5, then we have to round up or add 1 to the previous digit. And if the number is less than 5, we have to round down or keep that number as it is. Let's just see what does it mean. So see, here is an example, 43.7. So now look at the number on the extreme right side. Okay, so number on the right side is 7 and we have to round it to the nearest whole number. It means we have to get rid of this decimal point. So nearest whole number, so this number 7. So now check whether this 7 is greater than 5 or less than 5 or equal to 5. Since this 7 is greater than 5, it means we have to add 1 in the previous number. So cancel this number and add 1 in the previous number, right? So the new number becomes here is 44. So this is my answer, right? Now next, 61.46. So again we have to round it to the nearest whole number. So start solving it from the extreme right side. So 6 is greater than 5. It means we have to add 1 in the previous number, right? So now the previous number becomes 5 and cancel this 6. Okay, now this is the new number 5. Now check, this 5 is equal to 5. So when a number is equal to 5 or greater than 5, we have to add 1 in the previous number. So since this 5 is equal to 5, so we have to add 1 in the previous number, right? So now this number will become 62. Got it? Since we have to convert it into the nearest whole numbers. So in this case, in the question number 1, we round up and in the question number 2 we also round up, right? That's what we have to mention here. Next, question number 3 is 9.619. So start rounding it. So this is 9 greater than 5, add 1 in the previous number, cancel this 9 and add 1 in the previous number. So this number becomes 2. Now this 2 is less than 5, so just cancel it and we need not to add 1 in the previous number. Previous number will remain as it is, 6. Now cancel this number since 6 is greater than 5. So add 1 in the previous number. So this number will become 10, right? So simply our answer is 10.0 or 10. Got it? Okay, now we have to round these decimal to the nearest tenth. Now what is the place value of tenth? So this is the place value of tenth. This is the place value of tenth and this is the place value of tenth. Now we have to round off these decimals to the nearest tenth. So let's just start rounding off these numbers. So this is 6 greater than 5, add 1 in the previous number. So when I'm going to add 1 in it will become 9. So now this is 9. So 9 is greater than 5, cancel this 9 and add 1 in the previous number. So this 2 will become 3, right? Since we have to round it to the nearest 10, so we need not to round it further. So our new answer becomes 70.3. I hope you are getting the concept. Okay, next question is 2.55. So we have to round it up till here. Since this is 5 is equal to 5, so we have to add 1 in the previous number. So this 5 will become 6. So answer is 2.6. Next is 10.007. So cancel this 7 is greater than 5, so add 1 in the previous number, so it will become 1. Now again cancel, since this 5 is less than this 1 is less than 5, it means we need not to add 1 in the previous number. Simply cancel it and your previous number remains as it is. So the answer is 10.0. right? Now we have to round to the nearest hundredth. So the hundredth place values, this is 10th and this is hundredth. Over here 0 is at the hundredth place. In this question 9 is at the hundredth place, right? Now let's just start rounding it off. So 5 is equal to 5, cancel it, add 1 in the previous number, this will become 4. Now this cancel this 4 and there is no need to add 1 in the previous number. Why? Because 4 is less than 5. So this number will remain as it is. So answer is 5.12. Next number is 50.404. So cancel this 4 and the previous number will remain as it is. There is no need to add 1 because 4 is less than 5. We can only add 1 if the number is 5 or greater than 5. Keep this thing in your mind. So answer is 50.40. Okay, next is 19.197. So start rounding it from the extreme right side. This is 7 greater than 5. Cancel it and add 1 in the previous number. So this 9 will become 10. So write 10 here. And this 1 and this 1 will become 2. So collectively it will become 20, or simply this 19 will become 20, right? So answer is 19.20. So when you are going to add 1 in this 19, it will become 20. Okay, next here we have a question and we have to solve these things. So question is 45.4504 and we have to round it to the nearest whole number. So nearest whole number is at this position. So start rounding it off. So cancel this 4, there is no adding. Cancel this 0. Once we are going to cancel this 5, we have to add 1 in the previous number, so it becomes 5. Cancel this 1, cancel this 1, cancel this, and this will become 5. Adding 1 in 4 will give you 5, and when we are going to cancel this 5, this will become 6, right? So answer is 46. Okay, now we have to round it off to the nearest 10th. Cancel this, there is no adding in the previous number. Cancel this 5 and add 1 in the previous number. So this will become 45.5. Next is nearest hundredth. So this is the hundredth place. So cancel these two numbers and your answer will remain here. Because both of these two values are less than 5, we need not to add numbers in the previous digits. So answer is 45.45. Next is we have to round it off to the nearest thousandth. This is the thousandth place. So answer will be 45.450, right? So we just cancel this 4. And there is no need to add 1 in the previous number. Okay, here we have 2 more questions. So list all the numbers that round up to 5 using digits 5, 7, 1, 4. So we have to round up to 5 using these digits. So what two number if I'm going to combine and round up, I will get 5. So starting it with 5. So 5.7. So 5.7 will round up to 6. So we are not going to take that number. Okay, let me just write all the numbers. 5.7, 5.1, 5.4. Then we are having 7.5, 7.1, 7.4. Now we are going to take 1.5, 1.7 and 1.4. 1.5, 1.7, 1.4. And after that we are having We are left with 4, 4.5. Then we are having 4.7. And then we are having 4.1. Okay, so now these are the numbers that we are having. So now what numbers we can round up to 5? Let's just circle those numbers. So this 5.1 will give you 5. Either you can round up or round down. Okay, let me write it here, round down as well. So 5.1 is round down to 5. 5.4 is round down to 5. 5.7, if we round up, it will give you 6, right? Then 7.5 cannot be converted into 5. 7.1 no, 1.5 no, 1.4 no. Then 4.5 will round up to 5 and 4.7 round up to 5. So we are having 4 answers, right? Similarly, solve the next question. So list all the numbers that round up to 4 using these digits. So this will give me 3.8. So let's just write all the possible values. So 3.8, then we are having 3.1, 3.4. Now with this 8, 8.1. So 8 number will never be round up or round down to 4. So let's just skip it. Similarly, 1 cannot be round up or round down to 4. So we are left with just 4. So let's just write 4. All possibilities for 4. 4.3, 4.8 and 4.1. Now let's just circle the ones that can be round up or round down to the nearest, round down to 4. Okay, so this is 3.8. Yes, it can be round up to 4. 3.1, it cannot be round up to 4. 3.4, it cannot be round up to 4, but it can round down to 3. Similarly, 4.3 can be round down to 4. 4.8 no, and then 4.1. So these are the 3 answers that we are getting. I hope you have got the concept how to round up and round down these decimal numbers. The rule is quite simple. If the number is 5 or greater than 5, simply add 1 in the previous number. Cancel that number and add 1 in the previous number. If a number is less than 5, simply cancel the number and there is no need to add 1 in the previous number, right? So here comes to an end of our today's session. Stay blessed, be happy, keep smiling, and thank you once again guys for watching and learning here. Keep learning and stay safe out there. See you after.
I need to kick the habit that my mind is